and basing your next. Whoa!
Whoa!
All right.
Today on the vlog, we're out in downtown LA. We're meeting up with one of my friends, Terry, who's like a creative. He works in the fashion industry. And we're gonna have lunch and coffee with him and then ask him some questions.
Terry overall is just super unique. One of my favorite things is that he rides a bike in Los Angeles. He doesn't have a car. Not many people do that.
So we're doing that today, and we brought a different camera out with us.
A really big camera.
It's really big, and Colin's arm's getting tired.
I'm holding my arm up with my other arm.
Table discussion today on the channel. So to put this into context, what's happening here, Terry and I try to have a weekly lunch in downtown LA where we come to the Arts District and we just talk about different things, like what's going on creatively with us, what's going on just like in the world, and just catch up on stuff. We've known each other since we were 12 years old. Terry's like one of the most creative people that I know. He's always inspiring me to be more creative. So we figured we'd put him on the channel today and have him talk a little bit about creativity, style, his life, how he views things, and hopefully that helps you guys with your creativity.
I'm Terry O'Neill. I go to that spot all the time, coffee shop. I work on the other side of it for a company named Fear God.
All right, how would you describe your fashion when you were in middle school, like when you first got those Nike IDs? What was your fashion?
At that time, my style was that of my parents. They ironed my clothes, they put it out for me. I don't think it was until 8th grade. 8th grade, I decided that it was just super hip hop. My boy TJ and I, we wore big bubble jackets for an entire month, refused to take it off. This is honestly October, Los Angeles, California. It's hot every single day and we're sweating bullets, but we're not gonna take it off. And then we would always wear basketball shorts under our jeans so that we would at any moment's notice be ready to play, just ready to hoop.
Terry, you totally missed the part where you wore those like really oversized samurai anime shirts. You can't skip that part.
Oh,
that's the part.
Blaze.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the part that I remember.
Okay.
That's when I first met Terry.
It looked like Samurai Jack, but it was Johnny Blaze. And it was the same time I was wearing like Fat Albert, Fat Farm button downs. It was like my way of being like nice and buttoned up, but still keeping it hip. Better. I like the way you put it.
And Colin almost fell off that chair.
I almost just fell.
Well, this chair doesn't really exist.
Tell me about the day that you got your haircut.
I have the next 2 years of haircuts planned out for me.
You do?
I do. It's not as crazy as it sounds in the sense that it's really just 2 hairstyles, but it takes a long time to get there. I think maybe about 3 years ago, I decided I want dreads, and I had a couple different influences along the way, which I'm trying to kind of match. So right now I'm in this phase where I really kind of like the whole 80s soul look, which is why my hair is the way it is. And it's pretty short, but like when I pick it out, I really honestly look like a soul R&B singer. I wanted to cut it because the upkeep of dreads is like serious. So that day I was just like, I was kind of happy just to let it all go. And I was excited that y'all are able to like, you know, that you guys are there for it. Cause it was cool, cause like no one's ever really been to that barbershop with me. To bring you guys there was like really cool for me, cause it was like so diverse just in that particular space. And it was like the opportunity to see kind of what like a black barbershop is like almost.
Yeah, I felt like that was cool. I didn't think I would ever end up at that barbershop.
Yeah.
Not where I would cut my hair.
Yeah.
So that was cool. I was like, I'm kind of like a fly on the wall here.
I just think it's cool to like, when you have friends that you've been friends with for what, 16 years?
Yeah, man.
I mean, 16 years, that's just crazy. It's
More
fun
than
to
half
like
of our life.
just continue to get together, like touch base on a weekly basis, like always be talking, collaborating, working together. Like, I think that's the coolest thing, man.
I never got to this place by myself. You know, if somebody needs something, anything, you have an opportunity to give them a leg up and don't need anything in return, just do it. Never be comfortable. Just because you can't grow when you're comfortable. You have to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow. Please subscribe. These guys are totally worth it. Like, love the videos. Of course, thank you.
All right, let's talk about Terry's style today. All black, Nike Cortez. I'm telling you right now, a year from now, 2 years from now, back on this channel, totally different style probably, right?
Probably, yeah, because 2 years ago, I wasn't dressing like this. I was in investment banking for 3 years, and I was wearing camo overcoats and slacks and loafers and all that jazz, and now you just see me in some plain gold chain, all black, looking like somebody from out of 1985 LA. Yeah, it most likely will change. The gold choker might stay. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Yeah, of course.
We really have like a documentary in the making here, man. I'm telling you. Not really though. Air.
Want to switch sides? It's really windy out here right now.
Since we're out here in the Arts District right now, we've got our skateboards. We're gonna film some slow-mo.
We don't always have this camera with us. We can grab it from you.
That's high stakes.
Oh! We don't always have this camera with us, but when we do have it, we like to use it for slow-mo because it looks really cool. So we have our boards and we feel like we're gonna skate around and get some slow-mo.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
That is good light.
So that's it for the vlog today. That was kind of a different one, but as I mentioned yesterday, a lot of what we're doing right now is preparing for our production. So a lot of time in the office doing work. It's really good to spend an hour or two getting out of the office, getting creative, bringing the camera out, and really just having something that switches it up.
For me, it's good to work through the motions of actually interviewing someone, getting in a flow of asking questions and basing your next, whoa! All right. You know
also
what?
not keeping our nice camera on the dash of a car.
So I think you know where I was going with that. Why don't we just call it quits? Also, take care of your cameras, take care of your equipment.
That was kind of a...
That's kind of like our business sort of is, you know, this camera.
That's it. So watch the vlog from yesterday. That one came out a little bit later than normal. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below with...
You'll figure it out.
Just comment something below.
Generally questions, because then we can answer them.
Peace.
Hey.